Vox Sports. Believe it.
Panasonic. Ideas for life.
Hi, I'm Yi Ching, chairperson of X-Physique 2010. Yeah, currently studying in NTU Year 1. NTU X-Physique 2010, right, is all about urban adventure race. Basically, participants comes in teams of 3. They will need to run around the heart of Singapore to complete different stations. Like what you have seen the past few videos, right? We have kayaking, cycling, and abseiling, and other mini stations that are physically challenging and mentally challenging. So yeah, they need to complete it. Okay. I'm Yi Ching from NTU Sports Club. Catch us on Vox Sports. Basically, this checkpoint is Kent Ridge mountain bike trail. So it's a newly set up mountain bike trail. Mostly is for pros. So let's take a look. It's pretty steep down here. So basically, participants will come in to check in and they will collect their bikes here. Then they will start off from here. Yeah, this steep slope. After that, they will end at the end of the slope. After that, they need to push their bike up all the way to return it. So okay, this checkpoint is basically called a luge. Participants will sit on it. The helpers will actually pour some water, soapy water, and they will just slide down. So we have some bouldering mats as a cushion so that they will fall off onto the drain. So we actually take care of the safety precaution. So at the side, there will be helpers around helping them. Yeah, so with the soapy water, they are actually traveling at quite high speed. So they probably enjoy it.
The objective of this checkpoint is actually to score 60 points for teams of 3 and actually 40 points for teams of 2. Okay, so the idea is that on the target board there are actually 4 colors. So you are actually supposed to hit any of the colors to try and score the points, from points ranging from 10 to 20, 30, and then subsequently 50. So the idea is to actually try and impart general archery knowledge to the general public.
Basically, we are at Mount Faber Safra. We are doing bouldering wall. That's actually split into 2 parts. One is the guys, which is this one. The other one is the girls over there. So there's 2 difficulty. So the easier one we will cater to the girls, and the tough one, you can see the guys are trying to climb onto it. So basically, the rule is you need to start from one boulder and end with the other one, the cordon one. So that's about it. If you got 3 tries, if not, time penalty will be imposed.
This station is the hopping station, so the guys have to use the rope and jump across the obstacle, whereby the girls can use their hands and just climb over.
Basically, this is the abseil station. Racers will come here to actually take up the challenge of putting themselves on the rope and then slide down to the ground from a height. So I think this height is almost like 12 meters high. The challenge is like they're not like going down on a flat wall, because this is a multi-story car park. So at the lower levels there are so-called potholes that they can't step on. So the challenge is like for them to move down and then they keep seeing holes. Yeah. So so far most of them have been doing quite well. Yeah. And then we have of course we have the safety wise, right, apart from the single rope, we have additional rope added to them. That's a binning line. Alright, where our instructors will hold on to them. So in the event that because they're racing, so when they reach here, when they're too tired, they can't hold on to the rope, we have additional rope attached to them. Yeah.
Hi. This is the kayaking station. Basically, right now we are at Singapore River. So you'll see that there's actually two pontoons for this embarking all the kayaks. You can take a look at the kayaks, right? They are actually tied to the pontoon so that it will not float away, and it's easy for the participants, right, to get onto the pontoon. If you take a look, right, there's 3 participants on an open deck kayak. So this is quite a rare scene because usually you will see a double kayak. So this kayak can actually withstand 3 persons' weight. The person in the middle will not be paddling.
Vox Sports. Believe it.